I'm now on day 3 total of my holiday, second day in Rome, and I'm gonna be leaving Rome. The place is empty. Okay, yeah, I'm at the beach today, and beautiful weather. It's a Friday, but nobody is around, well, at least not on this end of the beach. I think the more popular end is down the other way. Okay, found my way onto the beach. I'll take the shoes and socks off and go for a wander. And there we go. After an hour's journey, I'm now stood in the Mediterranean Sea. Beautiful day for it. I'm so pale. I think I might be the whitest man in Italy. I'm not gonna lie, this end of the promenade looks awful. But I think all of the nice places are up the other end, where there's more touristy stuff. I'm kind of walking away from that because there's something else that I want to see. Came in search of a walking trail in the woods. I have managed to find a trail. I think this might lead to where I want to go. I mean, there's a bunch of walking trails around. I'm assuming that if I follow this along, it'll take me to there. I didn't really come here for the beach. I wanted to relax on the beach for a little bit, but I wanted to get into a nice woodland walk for my lunch because I packed some food and brought it with me. And I think there should be a nice walking trail along here somewhere. I don't know whether I should sit down and have some lunch now because I'm hungry, and there's a bench here. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have my lunch in this nice shady spot here. So what did I get for my lunch? Well, for one of these pizza slices, which was like $2.60, something like that, and pain au chocolat for afters. Decided to bite the bullet and head down that walking trail that was signposted. It said 0.9 kilometers, so it should only be like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, something like that. But it's so peaceful and quiet around here. There was the occasional jogger walking past. You could hear the train go past it occasionally, scurrying in the bushes like that, birds chirping. Very nice. It's exactly what I was looking for. Like now I am pretty much dead center of this reserve. I can walk in any direction and get to a road at some point. God man, this is so good. I love doing stuff like this. I prefer this to just lounging around on the beach. Beautiful, and it's sweltering hot, but because of the tree cover, it's nice and cool. Oh, alright, I'm gonna go onward. Back on the road, not so peaceful anymore. Back on the promenade, walking past the beach that I started off on. full circle now. Hopefully I can find a bar and have a drink. This whole pizza cost €4.50. €4.50. It's over. I'm done. That is by far the cheapest pizza I'm ever gonna find. €4.50. Decent sized pizza. That's the winner. Done it. Came out a little bit later today because the last few days I've been getting out pretty early and peaking pretty early. I want it to be a bit of a later one this time, but for the morning, I'm going to say morning, it's about midday now. What I've done is I've taken a bus 20 minutes away from the hotel because there is this whole Roman architecture castle wall thing that runs for, I think it's like a few kilometers, leads back to within a fair distance of my hotel. So I figured I'll follow it along, have some lunch out here today, see the amazing architecture, see some ruins of ancient Rome, and get a bit of exercise as well. Now in like this sort of gully section with a road going through it. It's supposed to lead to like a park along here. Wow, this is like amazing. Looks like it's a proper like villa or ancient Rome. Yeah, I walked past the entrance to this place, so I had to double back on myself. But we're now in the little park area. There's a lot of tents around. This is a lovely little area. I might have lunch here. Things must be so effective for like sieges. So I could no longer continue following it along the other side, so I've had to cross over, following it on this side now. I have reached the end of the wall. That it didn't take long at all. It's like an hour or something. It was quite impressive to look at. Hopefully there's tons more stuff around, but probably start making my way back down to the hotel and go out a bit later so that I'm out when it's a bit darker and I can start ticking off some of those nighttime things that are on my checklist. I'm beginning the ascent. A very steep hill. I think it's going to be like a 20-minute walk, like 1.5 kilometers, something like that. But hopefully at the top, there'll be a nice lookout over Rome. Check that off the list. How cool is this? I can see all of the places that I visited on my first day here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And it goes even higher, so I might get a better view from somewhere else. But yeah, pretty neat. This is kind of an interesting place to visit. I definitely checked off the high point viewpoint over Rome thing, so that's another point to the list there. making my way down the hill, but I keep getting distracted. How steep these stairs are, and then the slope following it. This is ridiculous. It probably doesn't show up on camera very well, but these are actually some very steep roads. Very Italian, very Rome. And a cobble. I didn't even realise that they're cobble. A classic Italian cobble road. Wow. Nice little wander along the waterfront now. I have a suspicion that what all of this mess is where the night market used to be for like the main summer months. And now that we're out of that period, they've packed it all up and there's just pallets and mess everywhere. And how long do you think it took them to build all of this? I'm guessing a day, right? This must be absolutely beautiful to cycle along. I need to find somewhere to eat quick. I'm starving. Finally back at the hotel. It's about 9 o'clock. And that was an absolute letdown of an evening. Going up to the lookout, fine, that was great. Seeing like the cobblestone roads on the way back down, really cool. The whole reason why I went to that spot was because there's supposed to be a night market there. Obviously, it wasn't there. I think we're out of season for night markets at the moment. Didn't get to see that. And I had a €12 lasagna, which looked like it came straight out of the microwave. Very small, not very filling, way overpriced. But I did get a picture of a lit up building at night. So that and the lookout, 2 more things to check off the list. Oh, and some classic cars, but already checked that one off. No supercars yet. Off to bed. I will see you tomorrow.